marching. I forgot to start the video. 2, hold the arms up on one, and pull. Now start to add a little rotation right here. So it doesn't have to be big, but you also don't want to do this. Don't do this. Pull your knee to your elbow, to your chest, exhale, lift it. 8, 7, feels so great today. 6, for 5, good, for 4, for 3, yes, for 2, on 1, twist over your left shoulder and hold. Reach your fingertips long, reach your eyes over your left fingertips, 4 breaths. For 3, now listen, we're going to step our left foot back in 2. On 1, switch your open arm twist. So your left fingertips come forward, your right fingertips come back. Pulling your right rib cage backwards to spiral the thumbs upward. Take a big inhale breath. Under your exhale, take your left elbow, hook your right thigh for a prayer twist right here. Pulling the belly away from the thigh, top hand into the bottom, lifting the eyes. For 4 breaths, lift the back of the knee, press the heel forward. For 3 breaths. In 2, take 1 more long exhale breath. Tense your fingertips onto the ground, left heel comes in, out. So keeping your chest lifted, using that fingertip press to lift your chest and lift your eyes past the edge of your mat. So take it in and out, in and squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Hold the top on 1. Take your hands to your heart. Little pulse down and up. The back of the right thigh should be talking to you, as well as the bottom of your butt cheek, that smiley face part of your butt cheek. 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Inhale your left leg lift. Here you go. Take it right and left right here. Oh, we're back to the beginning. These are moments in an instructor's life when you make it just such a smooth transition like that. You're like, yeah, up and up. Nobody else notices, but we do. Us instructors do. 4, elbows to hips. And 3, how you doing? 2, heart rate should be picking up as you pull your elbows down. So this beat is a little faster. It's starting to pick up the heart rate. Awesome. And lift. You have 8, 7, good. 6, for 5, you got it. 4, for 3, elbows raise high. In 2, goalpost position. Hold it there and lift. 4 breaths, we'll add that twist. 3, for 2, awesome. Twist and twist right here. Exhale, exhale. Yeah, how's that going? A little more twist, a little bit more rotation as we warm the spine, right? We're at 8, 6. We'll hold our right knee up. In 2 and 1, hold the right knee up. Twist over your right shoulder. Take a big inhale breath. And on the exhale, reach your arms forward and back. Take another big inhale breath. Right foot steps back. Left fingertips go back. Open arm twisting and pull in the direction. Just finding that hold, finding that lift through the back heel. Finding that rise in the chest. Take a big inhale there. And on the exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Prayer twist over the shoulder. Lifting through the back knee. Pressing the back heel forward and rising the heart. 3 breaths right there. Good, we're going to come back to that balance. And 2. Stabilizing in the 4 corners of the left foot. Inhale, start to rise the right toe high and march right here. Left and right, left. Just when you thought there was no more knee marches, they're on. And then we add that pull right here. Exhale, exhale. Now you have an opportunity to stay here or a little high knee run right here. I found you. I found you. Oh, you thought just because you're in a park that I wasn't going to sing? 8, at least I don't have mine. 6, jump jacks in 4, 3, 2, right here. Good. Awesome. And still set up on the fault line. Yeah. Every time. 4, 3, 2, take the legs wide. 20 seconds. Just a little run. For that Raider Stadium. Even when the kids don't have school. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your hands to heart. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, take your hands down. Step your feet back behind you, high plank. Fingertips go wide, heels cross, forward and back. Oh, it's okay. Forward, and back. No, you're fine. Forward and back. Forward and back. You got it. 8. Don't worry, I missed the first 5 minutes of class on the video anyway. For 6. For 5. Oh, yeah. For 4. Now we're going to take this to plank to push up. In 2. On 1, hold the heels forward, drop the knees, take it down. For 2, up, for 2, just right that beat and beat and lift your ribbles. I don't know what your ribbles are. Your elbows are grazing your rib cage. That was a brand new one. 3 more, down, up, 2 more, take it down, and up. 1 more and falls right here for 8. There's 7, there's 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, high plank, lift your knees for 4, 3, 2, and downward facing dog, rock right and left. Don't worry, if you missed those push-ups already, they're coming back again in 4 counts. 3, good, for 2, and then inhale, roll out to high plank, drop the knees down for 2, up, for 2, lower, and lift. Now in a moment, we're gonna take these push-ups to our bar or countertop. Up, 3 more, down, and up, 2 more, down to the ground, lift, 1 more, take it down, pulse it down for 7, there's 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Inhale, pop it up, lift the knees, hold for 4, 3, 2, walk your feet to your hands, and then shift right over to your chosen place at the bar. And Linda, just push, good. And you're there, and Hubert's there for social distancing measures. And then from here, you're gonna take your hands to the bar, so toes are lifted, and then we're gonna take wide arm push-ups, elbows out, down for 2, lift, for 2, down for 2, lift for 2. So, although it's a little less weight in the arms, you continue more push-ups than you can probably get on the ground. So take it down for 2, up for 2, 5 more, down for 2, and up, 4 more, take it down for 2, and lift, 3 more, take it down for 2, and lift, 2 more, take it down for 2, up, 1 more, and pulse 8 times for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, high plank and just hold. For 4, yeah, just reset. Okay, you're gonna be so excited. We're gonna do that 1 more time. Down for 2, take it down for 2, and lift for 2. 5 more, down for 2, and lift. 4 more sounds amazing. Down for 2, and lift. 3 more, take it lower, and lift. Dos more, down, lift, una más. Down, hold it down, pulse it down, squeeze it down to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2. Now listen, 1. Inhale, high plank. Point your middle finger right at me. Yes, you're gonna take it down, up, heels down, hips back. Take it out, down, up, hips go back. Take it up, down, lift, hips go back. How are we doing? Up. Down, yeah, a little bit broader range, feels a little bit better in the body. Down, up, butt, spine, hips back. 3 more, out, down, and a breeze. 2 more, out, down, like it's a little tiny gift. 1 more, out, down, hold down. 4, 3, 2, and then press up. Downward facing dog at your bar, walk right and left. You can drop the same shoulder to stretch your shoulders as well. Don't worry, we're not done with arms. You have 8, 7. We're gonna pick up our weights back to our mats. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, hands to your toes, roll up your spine, and then back to your mat. We're gonna grab your weights, yeah? Okay? So light weights are awesome. Here, bend your knees, you don't need 8 pounds. Roll your shoulders up and down the spine. We'll just start with that left front raise. It goes up for 2, and down for 2. Lift, and lower. So smooth the movement. So normally, when you work with me, we're gonna go big to small move, yeah? My new vanity plate, people have told me I need to make it up an inch, down an inch. Up for 2, down for 2, 3 more, up. What does yours say, Huey?
As we go.
Yeah, that's what it says. Up,
As we go.
as we go. Down, 1 more, take it up for 2, down, alternate right here. You have 8 for 7. I always say, his car, the Forerunner, if I didn't have to contend with like children and hockey bags, that is like my all-time favorite car.
I will see you.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a joyride one day.
You can, anytime.
Just me and you. Let's not bring the kids. 8. 7. We'll stick them with Mike. 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. Good. For 2. Awesome on 1. Hold up and pulse right here. For 8. Keep that bend in your knees. Keep the bend in your knees. Pull your spine in. Lift from the crown of your head, from the tail. 8 more times. For 7. For 6. For 5. Guess what? You're not going to put your weights down. And forward, pulse out to the side. 3, 2, out to the side right here. Take it. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Take it. 4, 3, 2. But out was so freaking fun. 4 times. For 4, 3, 2, in. Take it. 4, 3, 2. I mean out. For 4, 3, 2. 2 more times. Take it. 4, 3, 2. 1 more out. For 4, 3, 2. Weights by your side. Side raise. Left. Right. Take it up. For 2. Sorry, let's slow it down. For 2. Smooth your roll, right? And down. Take it left. And down. So you're getting the feeling back to your arms. Blood back to your arms. You're feeling like you can do this again, right? So it's almost like we'll push to the point you can't go any longer, and then we'll reset. 1 more. Take it left and down, and then take it right and down. Lift both arms up and pulse for 8, 7. Oh, yeah, up and down in an inch for 4, 3, 2. In for 4, 3, 2. Out for 4, 3, 2. In for 4, 3. Did I say in? I meant out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last time in and out. For 4, 3, 2. We go out. For 4, 3, 2. On 1. Bring your elbows in. Bring your hips forward. Bring your chest forward. Just the left arm. We go out for 2. In for 2. My friend Chapman, who is in New York and does these, she told my friend Corley, didn't tell me directly, but she's like, I'm pretty sure Dana does not know how to count. She says 8, like 20,000 times. 8 more times. 8 more times. At least I'm a self-admitted UT, University of Texas graduate. That's University of Texas math. Public school working for you. This is actually a really good school. I'm just not great at math. Forward for 2. 1 more. Back for 2. Awesome. Hold the back and pulse. Yeah, I was thinking about doing neurobiology as my major. And then they told me I would have to do Calc 3, differential calculus. And I was like, no, I'll just do general biology, 8. So I have a BS in just general biology. No more math for me. For 4, 3, 2. Palms go up right here. Take them up, up. Squeeze and press. Lift left heel. 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2. Switch it up right here. 8 times for 8, 7. So you can't blame me if I can't count. 4, 3. Lift both heels up and balance. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2. Crisscross behind the back for 8, 7, 6. Sometimes people call this the jive. 4, 3, 2. Put on thumbs together. Pulse 8, pulse 7, pulse 6. Last 5. For 4, 3, 2. On 1. Roll the shoulders up and back. Inhale, lift the arms. From here we go down to the ground. Lift. Right here, broad range. Down to the ground. It almost like feels like a big yawn for your body. Squeeze and press. Few more down. Up. 3 more down. Press up. 2 more, down, down. Up, up. 1 more, down, down. Hold it down. Pull the knuckles back and forward, back and forward. Now if you want to, little knees. If you want to, lift your heels, little knees, forward and back. This is for grand finale, 8. For 7, don't worry, we're gonna have a big hold at the end, 6. It'll be so fun, I really promise. For 4, for 3, for 2, hold your knees wide, hold your knuckles out, just hold for 8, 7, heels higher, hips lower, knuckles wider and higher, 4, for 3, for 2, and on 1, take your weight to the ground. Awesome, take your left arm across your body, bend your knees. How are we doing? Good. I love the fact that at the end of that, my heart rate was 157, proving that you can use small weights, small movements, and get huge results. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, twist over your body. My favorite is back in the day at some of the bar studios, men would walk in and switch your arms to center, and they would go and grab like 10-pound weights. And I would just do this. I would just grab some 3s, and I'd be like, and then, so they would start with the 10s. Take that same arm behind your head, and like big time struggle bus, shift it to the left, and then I'm like, there's no judgment. Like just grab the 3 pounds, and eventually they would, and they'd like kind of look like they had like a little tear in their. I'm like. Sometimes us instructors, we know what we're talking about. It's weird. I don't know. We might not know how to count, but sometimes we know what we're talking about. And release your fingertips behind your spine, yeah? Who's ready to move into leg work? Yes! Everybody, so excited. Good, from here, just find a countertop. We're gonna start in power leg, feet together today. So toes are together, left hand to your bar, and then elevate onto your toes. And then bend your knees, kiss them together. Yeah, and if you want to draw your mat closer to the bar, you can. And then tuck your tailbone underneath you. Lift from the crown of the head. We're going to take it down an inch and lift. And lower and lift. So especially since these tables are a little lower, or if your counter at home is a little lower, remember, don't lean into it, but press out of it, if that makes sense. So press your hand down to lift your head up. So there's stabilization, but this rise. Take it lower and lift right here for 8. Oh my gosh, my quadriceps are on fire. I hope yours are too. Yeah, right? I see some heads nodding. For 8, for 7, good, good, for 6. Now remember, the more you zip your knees and your inner thighs together, the more your deep abdominals engage. So it's like more bang for your buck. For 4, good, good, for 3, yes, yes, for 2. Awesome, hold it down on 1, down and up, down and up. Big lower lift, down and, see now I'm self-conscious to say down an inch, up an inch. But it is, it's down an inch, up an inch, little pulse, little squeeze, little press right here for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, on 1. Take your left heel down. Now Linda, you're gonna be good, but just take your right foot forward. Yeah, and then bend your left knee. Lift your right leg, and you're gonna feel this even deeper in that right quadricep. When you do that, I want you to pull up an inch with the toe, down an inch. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Aaliyah, are you alive over there? Barely. 8, for 7. So try not to lean too far forward or too far back, right? For 4, keep that knee long. Keep the standing leg bent. For 2, awesome, hold the up on 1. Leg goes in and out. It goes in an inch, out an inch. So you should feel that inner thigh just light up, right? Take it in an inch and out an inch. For 8, for 7, bend that left knee even more. 6, for 5, you got it. 4, for 3. Now, so we went up and we went in, and now we're going to make a circle with that movement, up and in and around. Take it up and around, up and around. This is your last set, up and around. 8 times for 8, for 7. See, this is where people think I can't count because I count so slowly. For 4, I'm like Bruce Buffer. For 3, for 2, awesome, hold. Take your right foot behind you into a curtsy lunge. So knees and toes are slightly out, tails under. chest is lifted. You're going to take it down for 2 and lift for 2. Down. So yeah, you can keep both toes on the ground. So a lot of stability here, but you're going to feel where the work starts to shift from the quads to the outer hips. Down for 2, up for 2. How are we doing? Down for 2 and up. Now you can imagine your back is just still gliding down that imaginary wall behind you. Down for 2, up, hold it down and pulse. Down, 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 down. Now if you wanted to, you can take your hands to heart right here and balance. Now if you're like, that's not working for me, I'm shaking like a leaf, take your hand back to your bar. That's cool, right? You do you. 8 times for 8, 7 for 6, 5 for 4, 3, 2, hip tucks right here. 8 times for 8, 7, 6, 5 for 4, 3, 2, all the way down and up. You're gonna lower and jack the arms. You're not lifting the legs, you're not jacking the legs. You're just pressing, there's a little shoulder press, no weight with the arms. For 8, for 7, good. For 6, for 5, you got it. 4, for 3, we're gonna hold the bottom and pulse. And 2, awesome, hold the bottom but lift the arms and pulse right here. Last 8, grand finale. If you wanna lift that left heel, you can. For 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, hold. Get lower in the hips, get higher in the arms, higher in the chest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hand to bar, step the feet back together, heels touch, knees touch. Inhale, releve, lift the heels, bend the knees. Second set, parallel leg, down an inch, up, and lower, and lift. Oh, you didn't think we were gonna do this again. Oh yeah, we are. Take it down. So again, that back, ears, shoulders, hips, heels, all in a line. And your back just gliding up and down in that imaginary line for 8. Awesome. For 7. Good. Remember to squeeze the knees together at the top of the breath. Squeeze. For 4. For 3 with pulse. And 2. Hold it down on 1, teeny tiny, down, up. Take it down, up, lower, lift. The heels stay just as high as they started. The hips, maybe even going even lower. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, hold 1. Right heel steps down, left foot goes forward, okay? You have to really use your core here as you come up an inch and down an inch. Lift and lower. Oh my freaking goodness, right? That's what every part of your body is saying right here. But try to make it softer in the brain. Can you make the thoughts softer in the brain to make the work easier? Good, Terry. 4, 3, yes, for 2. Hold the up on 1, teeny tiny little press for 8, 7, 6, for 5. We're gonna go in 4, 3, 2, slow it down in an inch. Take it in an inch, out, in, and out for 8. Remember, we have one more set after this. That's up, in, and around. Little circles. 4, 3. Oh, my toe is going. 2. Awesome. Hold it. Up, in, and around. For 8. Last 7. Good. For 6. For 5. I know, I'm right there with you. For 4. For 3. Yes. For 2. Awesome. Hold 1. Sweep that left toe back behind you. Toes go out. Heels go in. Front heel stays down. Back heel stays lifted. Beautiful. Down it for 2. Take it down for 2. Up for 2. How are we doing? Surviving, right? But can we thrive as well, right? Can we thrive as well? Take it up. 5 more. Take it down, down, lift. 4 more. We're getting there. Down, down, and lift. 3 more sounds better than 4. Down for 2. Up. 2 more. Take it down for 2. And up. 1 more. And pulse for 8. For 7. Good. For 6. At any time you want to pull your hand to your heart, that's totally an option. For 4. For 3. For 2. Hold it down on 1. Tuck the hips. Release right here. It's tuck. Release. It's tuck. Release. We can always do better, right? We can try better. We can just be better, right? 4 more. For 4. For 3. Good. For 2. Beautiful. And 1. Lift the arms. Pull the elbows. We go down and up. Lower and lift. Just a little bit bigger range to release some of the muscles for a moment. For 4, we'll take it low. In 3, we'll keep the arms high. In 2, Awesome. Lower the hips. Lift the arms and pulse. Last 8. For 7. Now we have one more set in power leg, and it's quick, but it's just to kind of get past our edge. 4. For 3. Good, good. For 2. Hands to the bar. Feet together. Lift the heels. Drop it. Take it down. This is it. To the end of the song. It's 20 seconds. I just want you to be with that uncomfortability just a moment longer before we release it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and on 1, drop your left heel, take your right heel to your hands and stretch. How we doing? Oh yeah, we lived? I know. Man, I've been seeing the bar intensity faces for about 12 years now. And it's no joke, the work is no joke, but man, y'all are so freaking strong. Ooh, good, switch. I can't even grab my leg. I'm like, leg, come to me, leg. There it is. And then it feels so good. And the reason we stretch is we've created such intensity and lactate in those muscles that we want to create length around and to cut through the tightness, right? Good, from here, you're gonna set up, so last week we did complete fold over. This week you're gonna take your hands to your bar. You're just gonna hinge forward slightly. Then you can kind of piano it onto the bar, and then you're gonna lift both heels, bend both knees. Lift your right leg, drop your left heel, okay? So hold here, and then I want you to act like somebody just punched you in the belly. So your tailbone curls underneath you. You keep that left leg bent, and then start to glide that right toe back behind you. So you're upright as you start to lift lower right leg up and down an inch. Right here. Up an inch, down an inch. Lift. So remember, keys are abs in, tail under, left knee keeps that bend. Right leg eliminates the bend, right? So you're just barely lifting. That creates the perfect amount of muscle resistance in the abs for the right glute to work against. So squeeze the glute and lower, and squeeze and lower. Good. Now all the while, it's gonna feel like when you're on like a cycle bike and you wanna start just like taking a nap into the handlebars. Don't do that. So while all of this other stuff is going on, you're being really mindful about lifting the chest, right? So even this bar becomes a moment of mindfulness, up and down. You have 8 to repulse. 6, 4, 3, 2, pulse right here, up, down, lift, lower, lift, lower. Okay, now, if you're like rocking this and you're like, Dana, I need something else. And a lot of you are like, and that's okay. I think I'm gonna stay here too. But an option is to lift the left heel and relevate and pulse, okay? My heel really likes the ground right now. I'm just gonna stay there. And I'm still feeling a hell of a lot of work. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2. Now hold it in space. Now take it in an inch, out an inch, in an inch, out an inch. So it's that same inner thigh work that we did with the leg extended and that quad work, but now we're working the inner thigh and the back of the glute. For 8, for 7, chest stays lifted, low belly draws in, tailbone stays under. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's so easy as we get into the work to kind of find those release styles, right? So it's just matters of mindfulness. 4 more, for 4, for 3.
When am I doing my standing leg hurts more than
always. And that's kind of the trick. From here, up an inch. Take it up an inch and in an inch. Up an inch and an inch. And that is kind of the trick of bar, right? That our standing leg will inevitably hurt just as much as the working leg. 8 and in for 7. So this seems familiar, this set, right? From the last set. Guess what? We're going to go again, that in and around in 4. Good, for 3. Hey, Leah, do you have any wine in that Smith's wine bag?
No, I
In and around. Don't be a tease. Don't be a tease. I'm talking way too much about alcohol lately. In and around for 8, 7, 6, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and hold 1. Just hold for 4, 3, 2. Now when you're ready, right knee comes in for 2 and out for 2. Exhale in. Now that feels better, right? That feels better, but I want you to use this as a reverse crunch and then pull it back. 4 more, in for 2, out for 2, 3 more, in and in, and out. Out, 2 more, in, and out. 1 more, we're gonna pump it, in, now out and in, out and in. Now if you're cool with this, do it. If you want a little bit more, you can take it to a knee repeater. In, out, for 8, for 7, holy left leg, 6, for 5, for 4, you're almost there, 3, for 2. Now I want you to find a balance on 1. Lift your leg, lift your arms, bend your left knee for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, right ankle, left thigh, sit it down. Oh! Ooh. You know what barre faces remind me of? When kids eat warheads. When they put a warhead in their mouth, and they're like, that's like, yeah. We should do a collection, switch your legs, of taking pictures of kids eating warheads, and then adults at a bar class.
I think our faces are worse.
I think ours are worse, yeah. So freaking funny. 4, 3, 2, and then I need you to actually meet me upstairs, not downstairs. For the other side. Bend your knees. Pull your low belly in. Fingertips piano to the bar. And then from here, with that right heel on the ground to start, swim your left toe back behind you. And then I want you to hold, just lifting the leg, tuck your tail. Yeah, draw your back leg longer, so reach out of the knee, and that can even pull your right knee deeper, up an inch, and down an inch, and lift an inch, and lower an inch, up and down, and lift, and lower. Oh. So, you want to know what the bonus is on the left side?
It already hurts.
It already hurts, right? Lift and lower. So I need you to right here, mentally power through the same set. Up an inch, and down an inch, and lift an inch. For 8, and lift. For 7. Remember, we're going to get to that pulsing. When you do so, create an even tighter movement, more succinct. For 4, ooh. For 3, for 2, pulse on 1 right here. For 8, 7, 6. So we know the set, right? So we can either let that mentally deflate us or inflate us. For 4, 3, 2, left leg comes in, we come in an inch and out an inch. In an inch and out an inch. For 8, good. For 7, you know what you need to do. You know the task before you. In and out 4 times. For 4, for 3. Let me tell you how good this bathing suit feels against my skin right now. For 4, for 3, for 2. Awesome. Hold that. Take it in and around, little circles, faster. Circle, circle, circle. You got it. Circle, circle. Chest stays lifted. I felt myself drooping too. Okay? But lift and rise. Bend your right knee, tuck your tailbone, and that will help lift the chest even more. 8 more times. For 8, I think I said that 8 times ago. 7, I totally did. For 4, 3, 2, now hold. Remember, if you want to, you can start to lift the arms for balance. From 4, 3, 2, now curl the knee in, take it in. For 2. Now you can do this without your hands at the bar as well. Exhale, exhale, and inhale, and inhale. Exhale, squeeze your knee to your nose, and back. For 2, exhale, squeeze your knee to your nose, and back. 4 more, exhale, squeeze, and squeeze. Inhale, inhale, 3 more, exhale, exhale, and inhale, inhale, 2 more, exhale, exhale, inhale, we'll pick it up in 1, exhale, exhale, inhale, in and out right here. Okay, we're doing good, right? Now, if you're doing good, hands to bar, and you want to add that little knee repeater with the arms lifted, do it. You have 8, 7. This is going to send us into a little cardio burst, I promise. It's going to be so fun. For 4, for 3, we can go back to our mats in 2. Sorry, on 1, back to your mat. Sorry, back to your mats. Okay, from here, just down, touch your mat. Down and lift. Don't worry, I know we need to stretch that side. We will, but I want you to find this big range. And if you want to, you can make it even bigger by adding that little jump up and down right here. Up and down, up and down. It doesn't last long. It doesn't last long. Good, you've got it. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, Awesome. Big inhale, come up on one. On the exhale, swan dive down. Take your left fingertips down. Bend your left knee. Inhale your right fingertips tall for a sideline body stretch. Oh. Ooh. And then switch. Bend the right knee. Take the right hand down. Inhale the left fingertips up. And then fingertips to the ground, bend your knees, and gently roll the spine. Now, grab your weights. We have one set of combo work, working legs and arms. And we're gonna do that in wide second. So you can take yourself and step your right foot back so you're facing the rocks, if you will. Beautiful. So toes are out, heels are in. And instead of leaning forward, you're pressing your chest back. Hands can stay to hips to start. Take it down for two. So I just want you to find that range in the hips. Taking that wide brie, that wide second right here. Take it down for two. Now as you go down, lift the left arm side and then down. Now take it forward, just the left arm. Beautiful. Right arm again. Take it right and down. Now center. So it's a front raise and down. And then a side raise and down. Take it front and down. One more, side and down. Take it to the beat 8 times. 8 and down. Side and down. Front and down. And side and down. 4 more. Front and down. And side and down. 3 more. Front and down. And side and down. 2 more. Front and down. 1 more. Side and down. 1 more. Front. And then take that to a row just with the left arm. Same arm, just pull it underneath the chin right here. Take it up and down. Lift, how are we doing? 8, heart rate is pumping, arms are working, legs are working, core is working, everything right here. Simultaneously working together. 4, breeze coming right at you. 2, awesome, hold it, hands to hips, pulse down. 7, okay, we're resetting for the opposite side, opposite arm. Whatever you arm you just work, do the opposite. 4, 3, good, for 2, awesome, on 1, here we go. It's down and up, sorry, down for 2, take it, front for 2, and down for 2, side, up for 2, and down, front, take it up for 2, and down, few more right here, side, and lower, front, up, and down. 2 more, side and lower. 1 more, front. When you lower, find the beat, side and front. Take it side and down, and front and down. Take it side and down, and front and down. For 8, 7, 6. We're gonna find that upright row on this side, and 4, 3, 2, on 1, pull up and down 8 times for 8. Upright row, 7, right under the chin. 6, woo, 5, you got it. For 4, for 3, good, for 2, on 1, hold the up. Whatever arm is up by your chin, send the other arm forward, beautiful. And you're gonna drop and switch to center. Drop and switch right here. It's down and pull, and down and pull, and down and pull. Good. Down and pull. For 8, 7, good. For 6, last 5, you got this. For 4, rest of the class is on the ground. In 3, in 2, awesome. Hold it down. Pull the weights under the chin. Pulse 8. Last 7, last 6, last 5, there's 4, 3, 2, and on 1, stand up, pull, pivot, drop your weights down, step your right foot forward and have a seat. How are we doing? Yeah, better now that we're on the ground, because we know we're going towards the end of class, right? We're on our way. Okay, you have about 15 more minutes of work, abs, back, body, stretch, you're done, right? Okay. Deal?
Yeah,
Okay, so weights stay close. But for a while, our arms have been toast, so let's just work the abs. Starting in an upright curl, take your hands behind the pockets of the knees, take a big inhale breath, and on your exhale, squeeze your knees together, take your tailbone underneath you, and then reset. Inhale, rise up. On the exhale, chin to chest, burrow it under, and then lift the elbows. Do that one more time. So we're just finding that flexibility in the body. Big inhale. And on the exhale, this time, keep your chin lifted. Lift your elbows, and then tighten in on the inner knees and the inner core. And then from here, we're gonna tuck down and up. So I want you to think back to power leg, right? I told you to squeeze your inner knees and inner thighs together to get deeper into your transverse abdominals. Those inner corset muscles that wrap from our spine all the way to our linea alba, that middle line that separates the side of our bodies. Let's take 8 for 7. So just find that, right? 6, find that intensity that works for you. 4 more times. 4 for 3. Good, good. For 2, I want you to keep this going. And if you can, release just the right arm, just the right arm. Now, I know you can release both arms, but when you release just the right arm, do you feel the left side body starting to try to compensate a little bit more? Anybody feel that? Right here? Yeah, so keep that. 8 for 7, just tiny little tucks. The tuck really happens from the rib cage down to the tail. For 4, squeeze your knees. For 3, we're gonna switch the arms. In 2, right hand takes its grasp, left fingertips lift. Now, just with that little light tap underneath the thigh, you should start to feel the weight rocking from where it was working right in that left rib cage area, right underneath the right cage. Exhale, inhale. Don't worry. If you feel like you might walk in circles after this because it feels different side to side, we're gonna even it out. And 4, for 3. You look explicitly worried right there. For 2, awesome. Reach your fingertips. Beautiful. Tuck it under and lift right here. For 8. Now keep your neck neutral. Forehead, chin, and nose are all in one line. Tuck under and lift 4 times. For 4, for 3. Now listen. 2. Keep that going. Reach the left toe long. So that releases the hip flexor. But do you see that one side of your body is trying to compensate? I like that. I want you to find some balance within the imbalance. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale for 8. Now, if you ever need to, no harm, no foul if your hands need to come behind that right knee. Exhale. I'd rather you have that beautiful C curve than try to muscle through it with a flat back. 4, 3, for 2. Awesome. And on 1, left knee comes up, right leg extend long. Okay. Now we have another opportunity to feel that shift to the other side of our body. And also to release that right hip flexor a little bit, right? You have 8. You have 7. Toes will meet at the front and 6. There's 5. You got it. 4. For 3. For 2. Let's let both toes kiss out in the middle. Let's take 8. Ooh. For 7. Breathe. 6. When the breeze comes, I feel like Beyonce. 4. 3. For 2. Hold the under on 1. Under. I feel like that woman has somebody just walk around her with a fan all the time, so her hair blows. That happens to me as well. For 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4. Now 3, 2. Hold left elbow back. You're just going to pull it back and forward. Right elbow. Just working those imbalances. Working those side bodies. Just keep the chest straight. Try not to lean into the elbow. We'll do that in a moment. 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Now add the twist. Left shoulder drops. Awesome. Right shoulder drops. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're reaching that edge. I know. I feel it too. We're almost there. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. We have one more set. It's in 4, hands to heart. And 3. Good, good. For 2. Awesome on 1s. Hands to heart. Twist, twist to finish. Last 8. Last 7. Last 6. 5. 4 more of upright core. 3. For 2. Awesome. Inhale up. Exhale dump. Oh. Wow. Za. Now, while we're done with upright core, check. Not so much low curl. Yay! Okay, from here, I want you to take your knees together again. You can grab your shins or the back of your legs. you just roll down into the spine. My roll was not fancy, guys. It was more of a flop than anything. Okay, from here, I want you to start similar to yesterday with your hands on your thighs. Take a big inhale breath. And on your exhale, I want you to just come up an inch and down an inch. Now, same rules apply, guys. Inner thigh squeezing, inner ankle squeezing, knees pressing. Now, don't worry. I'm going to get you out of the neck. I will get you out of the neck. Now, to get you out of the neck, I want you to take your left hand behind your head as you come up an inch, down an inch with the right fingertips. Now, feel that slight imbalance. You're on the same leg today, not the opposite. Up and down, lift and lower. Now, as you do this, as you keep squeezing your knees together, can you lift your left heel off the mat? Just the left heel. Awesome. So right heel is down, left heel comes way off the mat as you slide up down for 8, for 7, good, good. For 6, for 5, you're doing amazing. For 4, for 3. I want you to keep that going on the right leg, but the left leg to tabletop. 8, ooh, 7. Now, your challenge is to keep your low spine connected to the mat, all while lifting the tailbone up and down, and lift and lower. For 4, for 3, we pulse at the top. And 2, awesome, hold your highest point and pulse half an inch higher. For 8, 7, 6, we're gonna reset. And 4, 3, 2, on 1, hold. Take your left toe down, hands to thighs, take it up and down. 4, and then we'll bring our right hand behind our head. While we're doing this, knees touch, knees squeeze. For 2, and then on 1, you're still pulsing, right hand behind the head. This might allow you to lift even higher and down, and lift and lower, squeeze. Make sure you're mashing the bottom part of your low back into the mat, feeling that slight tug of the tailbone off. For 4, 3, 2, and on 1, right heel, 8, just the right heel. For 7, come a little higher. For 6, for 5, you've got it. 4, more intensity building. When you're in low curl, you're working the upper abs, right? When you're in high curl, you're working the lower abs. So right here, you feel it right underneath your heart rate monitor line. And 2, awesome. On 1, pulse and lift right here for 8, 7. Next step is that right shin to table. And 4, 3, 2, right shin comes up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. For 4, 3, 2, hold 1 at the top. Beautiful. And then, oh, I forgot what I did. Did I do that? No. This whole leg to the tabletop. Oh, hands behind the head. Tap and tap right here. Tap, tap. So this is your last song in class. It's a little bit faster. From here, hands behind the head, opposite elbow, opposite knee, twist. Just with the toe tap to start. Just with the toe tap to start. Making it tight. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bicycles 4, 3, 2. Extend the legs, twist it out. Twist, twist, press, press. Reach through the back of the knee. Press it forward and twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feet down, hips go up. Take them up or 2. Down, down, up, up. Lower, lower. So doing some back work and some bridge work. Lift, lift. Lower, lower. Take it up, up. All while stretching the abs. You just worked so hard. 3 more. Take it up, up. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Hold the up an inch, down an inch. Lift, lower, up, down, lift, lower, up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Create a pulse with your hands. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. While you're doing that, heel the left heel off the mat. Up, down, lift lower, up, down. Feeling this in the back of the glutes. Strengthening your spine. Up, down. Left heel down, right heel lifts. Up, down. You're totally ready to go. Both heels. Up, lift it up, lift, up. Squeeze, press. 8, 6. Keep pulsing. Bring the knees together. Bring the knees up, lift, up. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it down. Cross your shins. Don't worry, you're not done. Cross the shins, hands down. Drop your knees for a moment. Drop your belly. Lift your tail, lift your eyes. Exhale, ground and round. Now, I have one more challenge for you. You have less than a minute and a half left of class. So send that left toe back. Send that right toe back plank. From here, left knee in. Right knee in. Left knee. Right knee. Left knee. Right knee. In. 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 4, 3. I need 1 minute of mountain climbers. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. 1 minute. 1 minute and you're done with this stinking bar class. Who even thought of this stuff anyway? Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Push, push, right here. Go, go. 15 in, 45. As fast or as slow as you need to go, but you keep those knees lifted. Go, go. Good, 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 good. Push, 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 push. That's 30. 30 more, come on. Do the guitar solo, guys. Everybody loves a good guitar solo from the 90s. Let's go. Come on, come on. A little bit more, a little stronger, a little longer. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step forward. Take your hips down. Thoracic circles to the right. And then with the drum solo, circle to the left. 3, 2. Pull your chest forward, lift your eyes up. Exhale, navel to spine, chin to chest. One more, press the knees down, press the hands down, lift the hips. And on the exhale, hips go down. How we doing? Let's take a deeper stretch here. Sorry. Good, from here, pigeon pose today. So you're gonna take your right shin forward. I know, I said it and then I was like, oh. Right shin forward. But it's gonna be so great because we worked the outer hips a lot. So I'm like, I came from a school of yoga that was really super strict in alignment and then came to realize that everybody's bodies are different. So if your shin can move parallel to the top of your mat, great. If it's at an angle, great. But just do me one favor, drop the left hip a little bit, lift the right, and if you need to take water bottle, towel, weight underneath your right hip just to support, you can as well. If you want to stay upright, you can. If you want to sink into the stretch, you can. Find the stretch that's appropriate for the work that you felt in your body. Nobody can dictate but you and your mind-body connection. Three more breaths, just right here, just sinking, just breathing. Take one more long exhale breath. And then walk your hands up. Just take that left leg, swing it around so your left foot comes over the right knee. I always like to kind of just grab that shin a little bit, lift the chest, and then take the left hand behind you, and the right elbow outside the knee. It feels better to hug in here like an open arm stretch you can. Inhale, lift. And on the exhale, twist. 3 more times, big and exhale, twist. One more big and exhale, twist, twist. Coming back towards the center line, drop over to the right side real quickly, and then come back up. And then from here, you're gonna take your left foot forward. Sorry, trying to turn my music a little bit. Slide your right foot back. And guess what? Because we have different habits on side to sides of our bodies, one side's gonna feel less or a little bit more open. Again, find the alignment and the stretch to where you feel where you need it to occur after the work in the outer hip. Good, a few breaths more just to drop in. Five more breaths. Take one more strong exhalation. And then inhale to rise. And take that right foot up and over the left knee. Again, just hug in that nice lengthened spine as the right hand comes behind you. Left fingertips lift, inhale. Left elbow hooks right thigh. And the exhale, commence the twist. Again, inhale, lengthening. On the exhale, twisting. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Take one more big breath to allow yourself to exhale and twist more. And perhaps if your eyes are closed, keep them or allow them to soften as you just find crisscross applesauce. Hands to lap. And without me saying much, I just want you to tune in right here. What initially sometimes feels as silence, or maybe even like unanswered requests of the universe or of yourself. Even in moments of silence, there's still things to be heard. And sometimes you can hear them actually more loudly, like your intuition, true north, your heart center, your journey. So be with that right here. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, let the breath go. Do it again, that practice of letting in, but also letting out. Take one more big breath in as the prayer at the top. And thumb knuckles to heart center. Honoring that heart center, honoring your true north. And driving your journey, fund that. Namaste. Awesome job. Isn't that nice when you could hear like the birds and the wind just blowing over you? Like, gosh, sometimes we just don't get